Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Hello, Zuko here.
Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
So the Hornets starting 5. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Terry Rozier is out there with Miller, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Hornets. MP no good. Hayward, the pass to Rozier. Washington outside. Pass to Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. From deep, MP buries it from 3. And MP has been the talk of the NBA since his debut. Grant's not a surprise to see him on the cover of the latest issue of Dime magazine.
Yeah, MP has the potential to be one of the biggest athletes on the planet. The type of draw he has mixed with his talent is something you rarely see from a player his age. Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
Takes the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You simply must honor MP's three-point shooting ability. This guy is capable of burning you with it.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it with guys who are disciplined and patient.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 9.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Miller, the pass to Rozier. Pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Washington, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Hayward. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Rozier gets the bucket.
There's just an enthusiasm, a fire that Terry Rozier brings to the game, and this guy a big-time answer on the three-point line.
And here's MT from outside, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Rozier can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. From deep, MP. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
Here's Miller. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. The 3 from Washington. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Hayward outside. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Rozier. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Rozier's got 5 now.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Caruso comes in for Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Levine. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Fires in the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Ntilikina, the pass to Bridges. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Hayward. Free throw line jumper. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Well, the mid-range, Jay, has always been a staple of Gordon Hayward's game. This guy's superb at shooting it when given the opportunity.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 27 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ntilikina, the pass to Hayward. Bridges outside. Williams with the screen. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Good. He hits again.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history.
And Will Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set in 1961.
And so it's Chicago, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Miles Bridges. Also Cody Martin out there. Terry Rozier is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Ntilikina in at the 1. 4-3. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Doris, you look at the Hornets. It's been a roller coaster ride the last few years.
It certainly has, B.A. And when their best players have all been available, they have shown an ability to...
Good! That's another bucket!
And it's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
Yeah, there are only 2 other names on the top 5 list, Jordan and Chamberlain. To say he's joining NBA royalty is putting it lightly.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
To end the run. And Craig pulls it down.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rozier. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, my goodness. Terry Rozier showing big-time hops.
And here's MP from outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into third place for most points in a season. Just amazing.
And can you believe he's passed Michael Jordan? The name alone tells you he's done something special.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
The Bulls have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. The three connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Rozier, the pass to Richards. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
From deep, MP. Good. Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Bridges outside. Back to Rozier. Here's Miller. That three's off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Rozier. Lets the three fly. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
MP, that one's good.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Miller, the pass to Rozier. Here's Miller. Rozier outside. And it's MP with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Again, the Bulls score.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Rozier with it. 12 points for him. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, the ability to change pace for Rozier just keeps the defense guessing on that drive.
Here's MP. Again, the Bulls score.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Good start.
And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
These guys know how to put on a show. It's in their DNA. Forget the generic stuff. They're about delivering memorable moments.
Yeah, you can tell each guy worked on his dunk craft in the offseason, more than on their free throws.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Charlotte Hornets.
They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Rozier against Levine. Rozier outside. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
You know, one guy who really thrives on heavy usage, Terry Rozier.
B.A., this is a guy who's more than capable of being a catalyst nightly on the offensive end of the floor. Just feels like his energy and his focus and his willingness to be assertive as a scorer has a positive impact nightly.
Washington, a screen on DeRozan. Outside for Rozier. For three. Pure from three-point range. Rozier's got 17.
Terry Rozier is a shoot-first kind of player, and he's ready on the catch.
Here's MP. Oh, another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Miller, the pass to Washington. Rozier outside. Washington, a screen on MP. Rozier can't get it to go. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Damn, that one's good. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Rozier, the pass. To Williams. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Back to Williams. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I think you simply have to respect Gordon Hayward's passing ability. This guy knows how to take advantage of space in the screen and roll.
Outside for Levine. Oh! And again, it's Chicago with a 3. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Williams. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Yes, it's good. DeRozan's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game, DeMar DeRozan, getting to work.
Pass to Rozier. Here's the 3. Charlotte again missing.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
DeRozan, cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Here's Miller. He's covered by Levine. Williams with the screen. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
MP finds DeRozan. And here's Caruso. MP is doubled. Pass to Levine. Back to MP. Now here's Drummond. No points so far. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. To the left side wing. Washington, a good look. And again, it's Charlotte converting. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. DeRozan, left side. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Drummond passes to MP. Now Caruso. Outside for Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Williams. Washington outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's MP. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Takes a three. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. MP right side. Fades back. And yes! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Keep pushing, fellas.
Bulls out in front.
Keep
just
pushing.
dominating this one. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what
He's checked in for Caruso.
Foot on the gas,
And the
MP.
Hornets
Get in
making
there.
a change here as well. Williams is checked in for Richards. On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Terry Rozier. Miles Bridges is out there with Cody Martin. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Pass to Ntilikina. Hey, expanding his range. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The Hornets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Here's Ntilikina. Oh, MP with a block. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
And he makes it.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Rozier against ball. Outside, Williams. Pass to Washington. Here's Hayward. Can they get it? Charlotte again missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Basket's good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Miller. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Terry's checked in for Chicago. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ball against Rozier. Hayward outside. From downtown. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. From about 16, it's hauled in by Hayward.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
First free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again. Well, early in his career, you played Terry Rozier as a driver. Now you've got to deal with that three-point shooting ability.
That one falls.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Miller.
My bad, my bad.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
– 60 points? Are you kidding me? You're making my job easy, MP. Keep it up.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Steph don't got nothing you don't got. You got this, kid.
Hey, MP, I got some... Okay, so this is what we're looking at. And if you double Curry with the big...
Over here.
There's my favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
Shake it, MP.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Oh, say does.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Brent, both these teams have been on fire lately, which is what makes this matchup so interesting, don't you think?
This is a game where the unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Seems like neither of these squads can lose right now, but only one's going to win tonight, Kevin.
One of the factors tonight, of course, the matchup between Stephen Curry and MP. And this is the opening chapter. The first time these two have ever played against one another in the NBA.
Well, when you're dealing with Steph Curry, don't let him lure you into a wild shooting contest. That's his trap. You want efficiency and consistency in your approach.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Now Golden State's starting five. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Then it's Curry. Then it's Dario Saric. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard. Well, Greg, this is clearly one of the biggest indicators that you've made it as a player. MP was just announced as the cover athlete for NBA 2K25. Wonderful work. Wow.
And Kevin, it might not sound like a big deal, but believe me, it's a big deal. MP landing the 2K cover is something that a lot of other stars in the league cover.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against New Orleans. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by MP. Again, Curry missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Kicks it out to MP. Puts up a deep three. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Golden State's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Curry against MP. There's the triple. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Here's MP. Driving in. It's not going to go for him. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Podziemski. Pass to Thompson. Sharge outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Thompson against DeRozan. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
The Warriors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Thompson against DeRozan. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Craig, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Timeout. Yeah. I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a...
Decide to take their first time out here. Well, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at MP, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Peyton is out there with Curry. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the four-man position. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Rockets played very well. He scored an amazing number of points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Craig good. Craig's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They could use a big shot. this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout called the Warriors. So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Torrey Craig. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in for Zach LaVine. 1:07 left to play here in the half. Back to Green. The pass to Thompson. Thompson with the three.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
And here's MP for three. And the Bulls another three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Passes it to Šarić. Here's Podziemski. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green taking his time here. Pass to Podziemski. Off target with his three. MP outside. Fires for three. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
MP getting it done for the Bulls. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him.
Yeah, looking at the score, there's a lot we could pick apart. But their perimeter defense, no communication. They're letting shooters run free.
Yeah, no question. They need...
And now to some other news. We've got some trade. Thanks for joining us. Now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
LaVine on the wing along with DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. And it's MP in at the point guard. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. A nice shot by MP. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
For the three, another three for Chicago.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Warriors shooting for the game at 42%. Curry against MP. Curry can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And here's MP for three. And that comes off the assist by LaVine.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Kicks to Šarić. Dishes it to Curry. Pass to Podziemski. It's good from long range. Podziemski's got 6.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
MP, that's for 2. Another one falls for Chicago.
And the defense running out of things to do against MP here tonight. Just no stopping him.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. And Saric kicks to Green. Lots of room. Rebound by the Bulls. That's game one of a 3-game road trip. The 3-ball. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Podziemski. He's got 6. Curry on the wing. To halt the run. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Green. Saric in the corner. And the Warriors miss again.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection. I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
To the inside. With the teardrop, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 5.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And the basket by MP.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls. And here's MP for 3. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Puts up a deep 3. And no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Peyton. He's out there with Stephen Curry. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 4 slot.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Curry wide open, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Bulls shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Chicago. There's the pass to Looney. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Curry kicks to Wiggins. They set the pick. Looking to end the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Curry. MP passes to Craig. Back to MP. Curry with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Wiggins kicks it to Looney. Over Craig. And that one goes long. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Curry with it. Now defended by MP. And the Warriors miss again.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Chicago.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Outside Curry. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Looney with it. Clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Chicago with a new 14. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand.
Curry against MP. Pass to Looney. From deep. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And the 3-ball is good.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
The 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
This consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
MP against Curry. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They
When you're matched up against a Steph Curry, All-NBA, multiple MVPs, member of the 75th anniversary team,
counts the same as any other win.
right? But emotionally, you're playing against Steph Curry, one of the greatest of all
Curry's
time.
a great player. I'm a fan. But my job is to make plays, win games, and get us closer to a championship. Doesn't matter who it's against.
Those guys are gonna have nightmares about you carving up their D.
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it. Cleveland's about to witness the real truth, MP. Let's go, baby.
Hey, MP, I got some... I mean, look, that's always important. All the more so when we're up...
MP, over here, over here.